So, liebe Leute von heute, herzlichst willkommen zurück hier bei Honkai Star Rail für die PlayStation 5, wo wir jetzt gleich erst einmal unser Abenteuer in der Heldensage von Amphoreus fortsetzen werden, aber da sowieso jetzt erstmal ein Abschied. Jetzt offiziell abhalten müssen. Naja, auf jeden Fall müssen wir einen Abschied jetzt wirklich offiziell durchziehen. Okay, das hört sich alles irgendwie falsch an. Wieso fällt mir jetzt das richtige Wort nicht ein? Okay, wir müssen uns jetzt doch offiziell von der Goldweberin verabschieden. Sie ist gefallen. Die Goldweberin Aglaea ist nicht mehr da. Phainon wäre jetzt offiziell wirklich der Anführer der Erben von Chrysos. Und ja, damit rückte das Ende der Flammenjagd immer näher. Abgesehen davon habe ich zu guter Letzt, also nicht zu guter Letzt, sondern offscreen dann erstmal das divergente Universum mal wieder gemacht, die Belohnung mir abgegriffen. Und ja, da hat sich jetzt das Besuch ein paar Sachen verändert natürlich ja, neue Inhalte hinzugekommen. Und vor allem, was mir bis jetzt noch nicht aufgefallen war, unter den Karten von Traurige, Aglaea, Cipher oder natürlich, ja auch Cassie, standen ja die ganze Zeit ihre Namen. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob das in vorherigen Versionen auch so war, aber da stehen ja wirklich unter den Karten ihre Namen. So steht ja jetzt ja auch unter die Karte der Figur, die wir ja sowieso noch nicht auf Amphoreus getroffen haben. Also die eine Geigenspielerin ist, Hyacine. Und Hyacine wurde ja sowieso auch schon im letzten Part, oder war es ein Part davor? Nein, es war im letzten Part von Cipher ja erwähnt, als wir ja diesen Tagebucheintrag in Styxia gefunden haben. Tja, Hyacine heißt sie also, die Geigenspielerin. Abgesehen davon gibt es da drin jetzt auch noch eine andere Karte, wo der Name noch nicht veröffentlicht ist. Und was irgendwie auch so ein bisschen komisch aussieht, wie eine Qualle oder wie eine komische Blume. Naja, ich weiß nicht so ganz, ob ich jetzt hier eigentlich die Karten vielleicht irgendwo mir einsehen kann. Segen? Nein. Nein, Material. Ah, ja, Aglaea, Traurige, Hyacine und jetzt hatten wir hier noch was Neues. Okay, hier hatten wir... Ja, hier. Träume einer langen Nacht. Keine Ahnung, wer das darstellen soll. Oder ob das überhaupt irgendjemanden darstellen soll. Aber auf jeden Fall wird da kein Name erwähnt. Okay, interessant. Das wäre jetzt auf jeden Fall hier erstmal die Nutzerin von Talanton. Warte mal, es könnte jetzt wirklich sein, dass es hier auch Karten drin gibt, die einfach da sind, aber nicht zum Chrysos-Erben gehören. Könnte natürlich auch sein. Aber muss man auf jeden Fall auch nochmal abwarten, ob es jetzt wirklich so ist. Oder ob da nicht noch irgendwas anderes dahinter steckt. So oder so, weitere Sonderpässe für Saber haben wir jetzt natürlich auch schon mal eingesammelt. Und holen uns dann jetzt sowieso auch nochmal ein bisschen weitere Stellariade. Dann könnten wir eigentlich mal kurz hier reinschauen. Phainon. Naja, jetzt müssen wir sowieso erstmal wieder zurück nach Amphoreus. Zurück nach Amphoreus. Halt! So natürlich. Die Herausforderung wird fortgesetzt und das Begräbnis oder die Trauerfeier für Aglaeas Ableben kommt dann jetzt.
Jahren came back before us. Well, maybe he's heard something.
Ah, ihr seid wieder da. Wie geht es euch? Keine Verletzung, hoffe ich? No.
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaea fall from the Chrysos air bath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
Sie wurde wirklich ermordet.
No, that doesn't make sense. The ones who appeared in the grove, and those who confronted Don Hung in the Abyss, didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason, nor the courage, to attack Aglaea. Perhaps...
Blindes Spekulieren hilft nicht weiter. Suchen wir Hohepriesterin Triby, denn sie versteht am besten, was in Aglaea vor sich geht. Naja, wir wissen es natürlich ja auch. Anaxa hat es in der letzten Version zum Ende hin ja auch gesehen. Aglaeas Seele war, er sagt, schon kurz dabei, sich vollständig aufzulösen. Sie hätte so oder so nicht mehr allzu lange zu leben gehabt. Ist ja natürlich auch der Grund gewesen, weshalb sie Phainon, die Anführerrolle, übertragen hatte.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaea gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacine was the one who declared Aglaea dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Krateros.
Tja, dann sprechen wir mal mit Hyacine.
The baths are empty.
Kein Bürger hat nach so einer Tragödie Lust zu baden. Versteht sich natürlich von selbst. Okay, und hier haben wir die Stadtwache. Ihr drei Helden, ihr seid zurück. Jo. Tja, wir sind zurück.
Hyacine.
You're back.
Wir haben von Krateros gehört, was passiert ist. Geht es dir gut?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Triby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
Wie geht es? Naja, du hast Aglaeas...
Yes, we witnessed her final moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings. Declaring her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Lord Phainon, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now. Please, don't fall.
It's fine. what I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Trebe and Phainon, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond. Like they're losing a part of their lives. You should rest, Hyacine. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Trebe.
Tja, die Heldensage ist gespickt von Trauer und Verlust. Und rein gar nichts, er sagt, mit einer romantischen Geschichte, was er sagt, die Entwickler von, Honkai Star Rail ein Weiß machen wollten in der Version 3.0 Livestream.
Snowy, little Gray, you're back.
Lady Trebe,
Snowy, please don't apologize to us. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation for the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaea expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
Namenlose Rückerinnerung. Goldene Fäden zerfasern in rennender Zeit und die Nachwelt erbt den Kummer, der hinterlassen wurde, um ihn zu bewältigen. Von Reisen werden traurige Nachrichten gesammelt und in Büchern festgehalten, in denen Echos erlöst werden. Verdammt, das bringt mir jetzt leider, sagt noch nichts. Solange wir, sagt, in diesem Modus hier sind. Optional? Ach so, hier gibt es noch ein Erinnerungsstück. Das ist natürlich jetzt erstmal am wichtigsten. Eggy! Du musst die Medizin also wirklich nicht mehr einnehmen? Nein, Meisterin. Die Medizin kann nur meine körperlichen Symptome lindern, aber nicht den Verfall meiner Seele aufhalten. Ich bin schon viel zu lange auf dieser Welt. Es ist Zeit für mich zu gehen. Meine Zeit ist gekommen. Bitte weine nicht um mich, Meisterin. Ich habe noch eine letzte egoistische Bitte. Bitte hör sie dir an. Oh, Eggy. Ich bin ganz so. Wir werden dir deine Bitte auf jeden Fall erfüllen. Ich wünsche mir, dass mein Tod ruhig und sanft ist. Und ich möchte nicht öffentlich aufgebahrt werden. Meisterin, ich habe in meinem Leben zu viele Veränderungen erlebt. Aber mein Streben nach einer einzigen Sache bin ich seit 1000 Jahren unverändert geblieben. Der Schönheit, nicht wahr? Was? Genau, Meisterin, der Schönheit. Eggy, glaubst du, dass Weißschopf bereit ist? Vor 1000 Jahren, als ich die Kernflamme vom Nest hier angenommen habe. Glaubst du, ich war damals schon bereit, Meisterin? Als wir in diese Zeit hineingeboren wurden, hatten wir keine andere Wahl, als inmitten der tobenden Wellen zu wachsen und nicht die Segel zu setzen, nachdem alles vorbereitet war. Phainon, er wird es verstehen. Er wird die Aufgabe begreifen, die ich ihm hinterlassen habe. Er ist jetzt reif genug. Nicht mehr geblendet von Wut oder Hass. Okay. Er ist bereit. Er ist bereit, jener Held zu werden, den Aglaea schon seit langer Zeit in ihn gesehen hat.
Phainon, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the flame-chased journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford. I must feign weakness, deliberately, to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, that's when I'll strike back, igniting the final blaze to burn away the threats hidden in the shadows. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Alchema still has you to guide them, Phainon. You're not perfect, Phainon. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity, dawn after dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors. Unconditionally. That might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfections in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love. Phainon, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Amphoreus, the gate to Amphoreus' future. Go, complete the flame-chased journey of the prophecy, ignite the stars, and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Aglaea, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands? Long, can you do me a favor?
Sag mir einfach, wie ich helfen kann.
Please deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Have him gather the Holy City guards and the Kremnoans to spread the word from door to door. At the lucid hour tomorrow, Phainon will speak at the Marmoreal Palace. Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Tell them Aglaea has left Amphoreus the seeds of hope.
Verstanden. Ich schreibe mir das nochmal kurz auf.
Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
Kartonos? Kartonos ist da.
Kartonos, what brings you to Marmoreal Palace? I planned to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Kartonos?
Ah, es könnte jetzt auf jeden Fall sein, dass sein Schwert vollendet hat.
How are you holding up, I wanted to see.
Oder auch nicht.
Better than I expected, you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right, your assessment is. Now, here. Take this.
Also doch.
Is this it? You've completed it.
Ja, ich nenne es mal das Sonnenschwert. Während der Flammenbringer das Mondschwert besitzt. Eine dunkle Variante seines Schwertes hier. Oder besser gesagt seines Schwertes. Denn es wird sich ja sicherlich herausstellen, dass der Flammenbringer die dunkle Seite von Phainon ist. Die er besiegen muss, um dann auf jeden Fall erst einmal, ja, zu wahrer Stärke zu finden, sein wahres Potenzial zu entfalten, um so dann endlich diesen immerwährenden Zyklus von Ende und Anfang auf Amphoreus zu beenden.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it.
Morgenbringer. Ja, interessant. Wie mag dann das Schwert vom ja, vom Flammenjäger heißen? Vom Flammendieb heißen? Abendbringer? Nachtmar?
Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad swordmaster. Yet you've recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Precise, your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn I already have. Guided by your will, gleam with golden flames, its blade will. Wield it. May triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cartonus. I will use this sword to protect the beings of Amphoreus.
Another thing there is.
What's this?
Stored here, the remnants of Aglaea's divinity are. This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little. In this way, she wanted to be with you. Always.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side. May this world never have need for a deliverer. Someone told me long ago. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver? Look! Lord Phainon is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaea who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaea, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Phainon has a way with words.
Tja. Ein Literat ist etwas Besonderes.
Indeed.
The flame-chased journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akima will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaea dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people!
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaea left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphoreus is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphoreus will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the holy city for a millennium. She was Akima's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the gold weaver, Aglaea, and her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
That singing sounds so familiar. That's our song, and Snowy used to love it!
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with anxiety. Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart. Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now, you've grown so much. Maybe not as cute, but still just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye, Lady Tree.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa. Miss Castros? Aren't you going to say something?
Lord Phainon, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like. But that's dangerous.
Dangerous?
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Phainon.
Goodbye, Gasteros. Aglaea.
Remember, Phainon, after completing the flame chase, leave the decision to initiate the miracle of Genesis to the Amphoreans. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line.
Well said. You've got a good memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaea. You saved me.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Phainon.
Goodbye, Aglaea.
Did you forget me?
Forget you? Like I'd ever. We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Phainon of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date, mighty muss.
What a poignant, yet splendid journey. And it's still not over yet, is it?
Yes, Cyrene.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people and tried so many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments. I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Phainon.